Welcome in, you trader nerds. Never trade alone. Trade with friends. Trade with the trader nerds. It is us. How are y'all? The volume is about what you would think, about 4,700 contracts every 2 minutes. The AD is 286, pretty darn strong. Look at this. We got the alligator opening its mouth and feeding, baby. The Williams alligators. We got the Williams fractals going all crazy. We got all kind of stuff. But we're just outside of the 15-minute opening range. Look at that, up 0.44%. So, okay, big deal. Now, let's look at the big green monster. We told you yesterday that we're going to fill these gaps, and we're going here. So we are going to 44.85, 44.88. It is just a matter of time before that happens. Let's look at the linear regression. Linear regression tells us that it looks like we want to now stay in the upper half of the linear regression channel. It is now, this little area here is a little bit of support. We are in a bullish configuration, y'all. We are headed upward. That's where we're going until we ain't, right? We're above every moving average that we watch. Now, we didn't do this earlier this week, so we need to look at our expected range, expected move. We didn't look at this yesterday, but let's look at it. So let's go over here. Let's look at the expected move for the week, see what we think the movement of the SPX will be. So we were outside the expected move on this week. We were a little outside this week. Looks like we're headed to maybe be outside this week if we continue going upward. But I don't know. We'll see. But you can see clearly SPX is in a bullish trend and has been since what? March? March, we are rolling up, rolling up. Let's look at our daily moving 200 moving day average. So we are above the 200 daily moving average. We consider that to be bullish. During this time, I am not putting on any calls trade. Let's look at the weekly 10 versus 20 exponential moving average. The 10 is above the 20. We consider this to be bullish as well. And let's finally go to the monthly 10-month moving average. We are above it. It is all ships ahead is where we are going. And I know when you'll get here, you'll say, well, that's a double top and all kind of garbage. I don't care about that. Now, the question came into me today. Let's just read the question. Okay, we get messages quite often. So the message here was this. Hey, Bobby, could we spend a bit of time in today's Zoom call discussing whether it's a proper time to place 112s or 111s and what the best hedge is? I lean towards a higher hedge strike on a shorter timeline rather than hedge and neckage at the same expiration, but I'd love to hear your opinion. It is always a good time for a 111 or 112 trade. Always. Every day is a good time for the trade. Now, whether you put the trade on or not comes from your spreadsheet, though. It is your spreadsheet metrics that tell us whether you and I are going into a trade. Okay, so it's always a good time. There's never any day that we go, oh, I can't do it today. No. It's every day is a day if your portfolio metrics allow. So you've got to look at your trading plan and you've got to say, what does my plan say? But every day is a good day for the 112. Okay? Did I answer that question? It is your metrics. It's what you're doing that tells you whether you should put on a trade. All right. So let's look at the Tasty account today. Let's go to the Tastytrade account and let's see how we're doing here. Today's the 11th. Can y'all believe we are already 11 days into July? And I went on vacation. It was June. And now it's July 11th. Unbelievable. So let's see. Our account here is at 38,407. 38,407. And look at that, y'all. Oh, ain't she beautiful? 38,407. Let's put that in. 38,407. Oh my gosh, 38,407. Fire up the band, Rico. What is that? All right, so let's see. We are at, let's see, 98 deltas and 54 theta, 98.54. So let's put that on, 98.54. Oh, I love it. Our deltas have gone down. Our theta went down a little bit. And I guess VIX is at 14. Is that right? Someone correct me if it's not. And our buying power is 12,265. 12,265. 0.65. This is one of those accounts that I'm revving it up a little bit. If you're not revving it up, you would say, oh, no, I'm not putting a trade on today because I have 0.14% of my account in theta. But this is one of those that I'm going to try to squeeze up to 50%. So let's go look first at our existing positions. And let's say positions. Let's look at my ES positions. We've got some 11 days out. What do we got 11 days out? Okay, those are just longs, 11 and 10. Oh, there's some hedges that I bought. We've got some that are 52 days out. Let's see what these are. 52 days out. We got a 36.25 and a 35.25 that I put on for about $5. We've been in this trade for 42 days. Let's see if we can close that for 80 cents. I don't know, y'all. Makes sense to me to get out of it. Let's see if we can get out of it for 80 cents. All right, I'm going to let that work. I'm not going to go above. If we get out, we get out. But at the same time, I want to trud on a trade in the MES. And so let's kind of keep with the theory that we did. Oh, there we go. Patience, Bobby. Patience, young man. Patience. Let's see what y'all are chatting about. Jose says, absolutely, I have no trades on anymore except long, so I'm ready. Well, yeah. Well, Jose, today's the day. Yep. Go get you a free Slurpee today at 7-Eleven. Do you believe we don't even have Slurpees at, we don't even have 7-Elevens around me at all? I mean, I bet I'd have to drive 100 miles to get to a 7-Eleven. We don't have those. I love Slurpees, though. But y'all, I'm drinking me some Diet Coke in a solo cup. And it's good stuff. All right, so let's do our regular little trade here. So let's go out to 80 days. Why 80 days? I think we showed it yesterday. And we're going to go to 9% probability of being in the money. And we want to get us about $20 here, right? So here's a 9% probability of being in the money. I've already short here, so let's go here. The 39.75, let's see if we can get it up to about 20 and 50. And let's do two of them. And let's get in, baby. Let's just nestle ourselves on in. All right, we'll go back. We'll work that order a little bit. Some of you can work these things for all day. I don't do it. I just get in, get out. I got stuff to do. I got pigs to feed. I got hogs to slop. You know, I'm not going below 20 though. Let's go for 20. Get our $20 here. There we go. So Big Daddy is in. So then what I do is I go, okay, if that's 80 days, I need a long put debit spread at least 40 days. Well, that's 38 days. So I said at least 40 days. So I'm going to go to 51. And we're going to do what we did yesterday. We're going to say, you know, my 50-point wide was normally at a 25 delta, right? My 100 wide was like at a 20 delta. So I may go down to like a 15 delta and do a 200 wide today. Let's do that. 4,200. Let's see what the 4,200, 4,000 looks like. See what that looks like. Okay, we can do one there. We're short there. So short there. That's $13. We don't like that. So we got to go down a little bit. So let's go down to the 39.50 and 200 up would be what? 41.50. 41.50. That's 10.50. So let's go down to the 41.30. I want to make this about $10. 41.30. 39.30 is 9.75. Move it up to 10 and let's fill this puppy. 39.30. Make sure I got my stripes right. 41.30. That's a 200 wide put debit spread. Gives me $196 of buying power relief and shwang, baby. We are in the trade. Great. Let's move this over to the side, shall we? And let's go to our other account. So our other account, let's see which one we're doing in the live session today. We're going to do the IRA account. So here we go. IRA. Today 7-Eleven. Oh, I see it's 7-Eleven. I see why 7-Eleven's giving those away. So let's see if how much more money we make it over here. Come on, baby. Make me some money. Make daddy some money after that vacation that I spent all that money on. Unbelievable. Vacations are expensive. Here we go. All right, daily, we are at 86,886, 86,886, 86,886. Fire up the band, Rico.
We're moving on up to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
9968, 9968, 9968. Let's put that in. 9968. I love my deltas going back down. 9968. Oh, beautiful. Fixes it. 14. Life is good. Look at this, y'all. I mean, this is just great. I'm just trading away, making a little money here. 21,565 is my buying power. 21,565. I'm at 24%. I could be at 25%. My theta is at 0.08. Let's see if my spreadsheet tells me to close anything. Oh my gosh, we got all of these that we got to close. All right, let's close one. Let's close the put credit spread 2, the 3620, 3520, just to close one of them. 3620, 3520. Come here, little baby. Put credit spreads. Put credit 3620, 3520. 3620, 3520. Y'all help me find it. 3620, 3520. See what we can close in for. Create a closing order, buy it back for 50 cents. Why not? Let's get out of that thing. Come on, fill me at 50. Fill me at 50. I said, my gosh. Here, let's go 55. Oh, you saw something happen, but could we play it at 25% of the speed? Jose, did I go too fast? I'm sorry. Hey, look, I got filled. Let's go put that in. Thanks for asking the question because it made me get filled. Look at this. So let's go put 50 cents in on that. See how much money we made on that one. You and I made 7, 11, 23. We were in that trade for 50. We made 88%. Y'all, that is dang good. So now what I'm going to do, since I took a little theta off, I'm going to put a little theta on. So let's go to the MES. And let's put a 112 on. So let's go out to the 80 days. Here we go. And again, 9% probability of being in the money. As there, right in here, right? And we want $20. Okay, $39.75. We're going to try to get 20.25 for 2 of those. Come on, baby, fill me. Oh, yeah. And then remember, same thing. I'll do the same strikes that we did in the other one. The 41.30, 39.30 at 51 days. 41.30, 51.30. Remember, I'm doing an experiment. Instead of doing all 50 wides or 300 wides, put debit spreads, what I'm doing is I'm trying to do 100 on Monday, 200 on Tuesday, 300 wide, 400 wide, and 500 wide, depending on what day of the week it is. Isn't that cool? All right, so let's go to the 41.30. See if we can find it. 41.30. Buy that one. And we're going to sell the 39.30, 200 points wide. And we're going to talk about this on Friday. We're going to kind of contrast and compare. Control key there, 975. Let's see if we can get in at 10. And shawank. Boom, done. Okay. So an easy trading day. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see y'all tomorrow.